Okay, as you can see, had a little bit of hail damage on this bike. This is a 2004 Harley Davidson Softail Deuce. So today I'm going to replace the speedometer and the fuel cap. More on that here in a minute. It's just a cheap one from Amazon, $17 or something like that. Gonna be a pretty easy fix. Set that down. It's hard to do this one-handed. And that's it. Okay, so to replace the speedometer, first we got to take the seat off. I've already got it loosened. That one screw on the back there. And then you got two Torx bits here and one here. So I'm going to pause the video and pull this part off. Okay, as you can see, there's two little Torx bits and one long one. The long one's the front of the tank. Be careful not to drop those washers when you pull them out. Okay, so you should be able to just pull this up here. Kind of pick it up. Let's turn it over. See where it plugs in. There, and for your switch. So let me pull that apart. Okay, so just pry these little tabs out and it slides out. This one pinches little two tabs and it disconnects from this one. This one's same thing as the back. Pry out those two little tabs. Be careful not to break them. Then I got a little metal clasp here. It's light. Just to hold the wires. Then that just pops out of there, and then you got to unscrew your speedometer trip reset fuel mileage thing here. Go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and screw that back together for the time being. Don't want to lose that piece. So then your whole assembly comes off. Let's take it over. Okay, now to pull the speedometer out, there's this little tab here that pops out. There's another one here. Screwdriver might be better, but they come out fairly easy. Then, yes, I've got this still connected. Then it just pulls up. Just work it around. Then it's out. Okay, let's go ahead and pop this clip off here. And voila. Speedometer is completely out. Now let's go get the new one. Okay, so here's the new one. Dakota Digital. There's the part number. I chose to stay with the black face, but I like the added tack for it. So let's get that opened up. Okay, so pull the tack. I'm learning with you guys on what I'll... Okay, there's an additional new lock ring for it. And I guess Oh, I was doing it wrong. It just slides out. Okay. So that is compared to the old gauge. Fits. Okay. So now, let's put it in. Okay, so you have to remove the rubber O-ring, seal, whatever you want to call it, from your factory gauge. Put it on there. And then it comes with a new mounting ring. If you look, it's indexed, so it only goes on a certain way. Okay, so once the ring's like that, you got two washers, lock washers, and screws that'll go here and here to hold the ring to the back of the gauge. Let me go ahead and install that. Okay, now that those two screws are in, it's lined up to go dropped in here. So let's set this here. Go ahead and pop this one in. And try to pry that in just a... Be gentle, I'm not putting a lot of force against that. It's so close. What do I gotta do here? Am I doing something wrong? Nope. Okay. That's my problem, guys. The O-ring. So let's do this again. Okay, so when we put this O-ring on, get it down below the face of that. It doesn't specify in the instructions, but that's what I was fighting. So that should... Okay, so it says... See, I'm still looking good. That takes some force, I'm telling you. Let's see what we got. It's so close. Maybe I'm just not holding my mouth right. I'm sure you guys heard the old saying. Okay, there we go. Let's give it a little tap. Is it locked in? No. There it is. Nice, clean all around. Okay. Let's put our stripping back on. Now this does come with a full instruction manual here. So now I'm ready for this step. So I'm ready to plug this one into here. Okay, there's that one. That one. Let's do our button here. Make sure your trim's going right. Go ahead and go under that little. Yeah, let's move this up here. That's not tight, it's just okay. Now let's kind of feed this. Be careful of your trim. Oh, and a tip. If you're going to put a phone charging cable on, now would be the time to do it while this is off. I just ran mine. Here's my battery charger. Plugs in, then I just run it underneath this chrome strip just to hide it. Nice little cable management setup. There it is, all installed. Let's peel the clear. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's a setup guide or instructions on how to set the odometers, because new one, let's get it back to there. All your different menus. 0 miles. So there's instructions on, you push this, then turn your key to get into your menu options to be able to program that. Of course, there's the tag. It says plug and play. Do you guys think it works? Let's see. It works. Plug and play actually worked for plug and play with this time, huh? But you can get where it will tell you your RPMs and a digital readout, not just the gauge. But there it is.